Hey everybody, this is Sherpa Rage, and today I'm going to be doing a build breakdown. I know it's been a while since my last build breakdown, but been busy cranking out finals and everything, and so figured now that it's all done taken care of, I'd jump back into the build breakdowns. Today we'll be doing Trinity, and then I only have Ember, Necros, and Zephyr left after this, so kind of finishing up the gambit here, and then we'll get to do, I'll start doing my video series for the actual weapon breakdown and loadout breakdowns, as well as my order listing for my top warframes from favorite to least favorite. So we'll kind of jump in to do the Trinity build here real quick. Trinity is one of the kind of like mid warframes that I got. I got her somewhere, I want to say around Master Rank 4 or 5 or something. Kind of got her a little later game after I'd kind of established it, and I was just kind of getting the warframes, grinding them up, playing them and everything. I had a lot of fun with Trinity because I was on, I think, like my third form on the boar, and I was just having a lot of fun with the weapons and stuff. So Trinity as an overall warframe is a great warframe. She's not one of my favorites because she's just strictly healer, no damage on her abilities. So with her, I do rely more on my guns a little bit. So that's one thing you may notice in kind of the build breakdown, the footage and everything. So just jumping right into the build, actually, she does have the rejuvenation there, so basically she's really going to be a healer with rejuvenation and all of her healing abilities and everything. Kind of jumping into the abilities, of course, you know the four main ones I always keep, the warframe specific ones. So we got, Well of Life, creates an enemy, that gains health while they damage the enemy. Energy Vampire, pretty common tactic to try to keep one person alive, something you can kind of control, leech energy off of there. Link, it's very good, and of course Blessing, complete invulnerability and everything temporarily. So all four abilities on her, maxed everything. So pretty much gonna be kind of a caster. Is how Trinity's set up. As you'll notice, we've got flow, streamline. We do have redirection though, and vigor. So we do have a little bit more than I normally have for the typical caster types where I don't even put anything on. I do want Trinity to be a little bit of a tank, so I do give her redirection for some good shield there. And then we do have narrow-minded. So duration is going to be a huge thing because we want Blessing to last kind of as long as we can. Actually, really all of her abilities. The power range isn't going to be a huge thing, so that's not really going to matter. So it's really just going to be this 102% power duration is going to be huge. Like I said, and then redirection is going to be something that you really want to have up. Vigor is nice as well, a little extra health there on that, especially since the helm that we do have equipped with her is going to be the one that reduces health a little bit. So that's kind of a nice combination there. Flow, streamline, like I said, those ones will be good. It's a fairly basic build, as you guys can see. It's pretty much geared towards duration with a little bit more tank than I normally do on mine. So Trinity is a little bit nicer in that sense because it's not quite like a Saren or a Rhino, but definitely going to be a lot more shields and shield capacity than most of my frames do. As you'll see, power 450, so it's real good. Armor's 15, whatever. Shield's gonna be 740, so it's good. And then health's almost 400 because of the helmet. So Trinity has a very nice overall build and everything. Just playstyle's not quite for me. I'll jump in though, show you guys some footage of the actual build, and I'll get right to it. Alright everyone, so we're just kind of gonna jump right into this one. So my guns aren't quite as high as they should be, I should say. That Link going there for me. Link's probably the ability I cast the most as a Trinity, other than Blessing. But it's been so long since I've played her. It's also nice because Link can kind of tell you where the enemies are if you don't quite see them. Get that going. Alright. So yeah, you can kind of see, made it really tanky, just kind of do my own thing, whatever the hell I want, really. Not so much like an Ashe or anything, but yeah, you gotta definitely stay close, be that kind of healer type. It's really important, more so than like Oberon. Let's see, let's go here and cast Blessing. Yeah, it feels so weird to jump off that and not have any damaging abilities. I mean, yeah, I really respect good Trinity players, because yeah, you definitely got to keep up your healing routine. I mean, it really falls to you to do that, so you definitely want to make sure you're ready for the role of playing Trinity, and it's very important to have, you know, a decent Trinity player at least. You don't have to be the world's greatest, but definitely want to make sure you're well prepared and well equipped. Yeah, because you know, your team may run off and leave you kind of behind, and it's going to be like, well, you know, you can't really damage anything, so you want to make sure that you've got good guns to take care of yourself. So if you're a good solo player and you can sort of do your own thing in that sense, that would be fantastic, really, just for making sure that you're all good and prepared. Let's find somebody to throw an energy vampire on. You're a big bad motherfucker, aren't you? Back to the pod. I'm sure it's not. So used to being more offensive classes, it's yeah. It's very weird. I'm very out of my element when I play Trinity. And it's funny because I had a lot of fun like playing her and leveling up initially, and then I go back and it's just like, how did I do that? Like, I really think it was the weapons, honestly, that just made me have so much fun with her. And blessing. So my blessing lasts 22 seconds. I know you can put like Constitution on and everything to get it going a little bit longer, but it's not bad with what I got. God, all these things around this makes me want to cast freaking Reckoning so bad if I was over on. And just in time. Let's get some energy going on here. Gotta make sure I pick it up since I'm leveling the Helios, whatever, Sentinel. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's not a like super difficult build, nothing like that, nothing too crazy, no form on or anything like that. Very much a support frame, and I say that with like some of the other frames like Necros and stuff, but yeah, like Necros and Oberon, but they are also very they have attacking abilities. Like Necros has Soul Punch. Terrify is not so much an attacking ability, it's more of just like a kind of a crowd control. And then I guess Shadows of the Dead and Desecrate. So yeah, Oberon definitely has more so than Necros, but still Trinity has none. So at least Necros has that one, you know, punching ability. Soul Punch. Ah, dang it. How'd I jump that? Did I get Link on? There we go. Gotta get that Link up. Gotta get. Yeah, working on kind of forming the Gorgon Wraith. I think I have a 5-form plan for it. Something like that, I want to say. Yeah, so, let's see. Yeah, not too much to say. I'll be doing the build breakdowns for the other ones in the coming days here over spring break. I am still working, but I'll probably do that like Wednesday night will be my guess. Or Thursday even, possibly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the build breakdown. I will see you guys when I do the next one, and then look for more diverse material coming on my channel in the following weeks and months here.